In the stillness of water, modern design finds its voice. Welcome back to Homey Studio, where architecture and serenity merge into visual poetry. Today, we immerse ourselves in the world of modern swimming pools, spaces that blur the line between art, architecture, and pure relaxation. These are not mere places to swim, they are reflections of lifestyle, geometry, and atmosphere, modern sanctuaries sculpted from concrete, glass, and light. Each pool tells a quiet story, of fluid motion meeting structural precision. The calm surface mirrors the sky, while edges dissolve into the horizon, creating that seamless, infinite view that defines contemporary outdoor luxury. Here, function meets form in its purest state, simplicity elevated into elegance. Architectural harmony. The modern pool begins with geometry. Clean lines, strong edges, and intentional proportions shape its core. It's where rectangular silhouettes dominate, occasionally softened by gentle curves or asymmetric designs that echo nature's rhythm. Surfaces are often rendered in smooth concrete, polished stone, or minimal tiles that shimmer subtly under the light. Every texture, every shadow, feels considered, deliberate. These pools harmonize with the home's architecture rather than compete with it. Positioned to extend sightlines and emphasize openness, they become an integral extension of modern living. Whether set against a desert landscape, a lush garden, or an urban skyline, the pool becomes a mirror, reflecting not only the architecture, but the atmosphere that surrounds it. Infinity pools, in particular, have redefined modern outdoor design. Their vanishing edges invite the illusion of endlessness, a horizon that merges with sea, sky, or forest beyond. At dusk, the reflection of the fading light turns these surfaces into moving canvases, shifting in tone and depth as nature paints across the water. Serenity and reflection. The calmness of a modern pool isn't accidental, it's designed. Lighting plays a vital role, layered subtly to craft emotion. During the day, sunlight dances across the surface, revealing subtle gradients of turquoise and slate. At night, soft LED illumination transforms the pool into an ambient sculpture of light. The glow emanates from beneath the surface, emphasizing depth while maintaining tranquility. Around it, minimalist landscaping enhances the mood. Think structured greenery, tropical plants with broad leaves, sculptural agaves, or Japanese maples standing against polished concrete. Each element contributes to a sense of balance. The absence of clutter lets the water become the central visual force, calm, commanding, and serene. Texture contrasts enhance this effect. Rough stone walls frame smooth tiles. Timber decks add warmth against cool concrete. Every surface interaction adds a layer of sensory depth, touch, light, reflection, all converging in harmony. Modern luxury outdoors. A modern pool extends beyond the water itself. It's a lifestyle statement, an open-air living room, a private retreat, a meditative space. Around the pool, design language continues in sleek furniture, clean-lined pergolas, and sunken lounges that seem to float just above the surface. Loungers sit partially submerged, catching reflections of the sky above. Floating daybeds or built-in seating areas define relaxation zones, often paired with low fire pits or linear fireplaces that glow at sunset. The juxtaposition of fire and water embodies modern outdoor luxury, a dialogue between opposing elements balanced in design. Smart home integration elevates convenience. Subtle automation allows control of lighting, temperature, and filtration with effortless precision. Music drifts gently through concealed outdoor speakers, while hidden lighting enhances contours of the surrounding architecture. Every detail supports the experience of calm sophistication, not excess, but refinement. Pool edges are often framed with materials that blur indoor-outdoor boundaries. Travertine, natural wood, and large porcelain slabs transition seamlessly from the home's flooring to the deck, maintaining a visual continuum. It's in this unity that modern design truly flourishes: continuity, minimalism, and connection. Design atmosphere and detail. In modern pool design, atmosphere is everything. It's about creating an environment where every sound, every reflection, feels intentional. You'll notice how water features are designed not for spectacle, but for harmony. Gentle cascades or wall fountains bring subtle motion, adding texture to silence without breaking the peace. Some pools explore darker tones, graphite finishes, deep blues, or charcoal interiors, that transform them into reflective mirrors by day and glowing depths by night. Others embrace pale tones for a fresh, resort-like mood, where the water's hue feels crystalline under the sun. Frameless glass fencing keeps views uninterrupted, allowing the pool to blend effortlessly with the horizon. Beyond it, the landscape flows, manicured lawns, stone walkways, or natural gravel borders, grounding the sleek geometry in organic calm. And yet, despite the luxury, the philosophy remains rooted in minimalism. Modern pools aren't about grandeur alone, they're about stillness. About designing silence into space. Every choice, from the position of a single spotlight to the texture of the coping, supports that feeling of calm restraint. Contemporary reflections. These pools embody the evolution of outdoor living. Once purely recreational, they now define architectural aesthetics. Each one is crafted to suit its environment, adapting to climates, lifestyles, and views. Rooftop pools that overlook city skylines, compact plunge pools nestled in courtyards, expansive water decks flowing seamlessly into gardens. In modern architecture, water becomes a tool to reflect light, extend horizons, and cool the atmosphere. The pool's presence enhances not just the home's visual identity, but its emotional balance. It softens sharp architectural lines, brings rhythm to still spaces, and draws the human eye toward calmness. Even small, minimalist homes embrace this philosophy, proving that luxury isn't measured by scale, but by intention. A small courtyard pool with reflective surfaces can evoke as much serenity as a grand infinity pool perched above the ocean. It's about proportion, texture, and connection to nature. Materials evolve too. Sustainable technologies now define the future of pool design. Energy-efficient systems, saltwater filtration, and eco-friendly finishes align modern aesthetics with environmental awareness. The result is beauty with purpose, elegance that doesn't compromise responsibility. Modern pools are more than architectural achievements, they are emotional landscapes. They invite peace, contemplation, and connection. The gentle rhythm of water becomes a reminder of life's balance, between movement and stillness, between indulgence and restraint, between form and feeling. Every ripple is deliberate, every shadow intentional. These spaces are crafted to restore the soul while inspiring the mind. They remind us that true luxury doesn't shout, it whispers. It lives in the quiet alignment of structure and simplicity, in the way sunlight glides over the water's surface, in the way reflections shift as time passes. It's about how a space makes you feel long after you've stepped away. That is the essence of timeless design. At Homey Studio, we celebrate that emotion. We explore the world of architecture not just through shapes and materials, but through the stories they tell and the calm they bring. Whether your dream is a tranquil retreat surrounded by nature, a sleek urban terrace with a glass-edged pool, or a warm garden courtyard where water becomes art, every idea begins with the same intention: harmony. So, as we leave this visual journey behind, take a moment to reflect. Imagine the soft lights glowing under the night sky, the faint echo of footsteps along the pool deck, the scent of nature carried on a cool breeze. Picture yourself there, resting in silence, wrapped in the simplicity of modern design. Because design is not just something we see, it's something we live within. If this exploration of modern swimming pools has inspired your vision of outdoor serenity, stay with us. Subscribe to Homey Studio, and continue discovering how thoughtful design transforms spaces into stories of balance, innovation, and beauty that endures. Thank you for watching, for feeling, and for being part of this creative journey. Until next time, let your spaces breathe, let your moments slow, and let your imagination flow, just like water, ever calm, ever alive.